What is good, my TV besties? Welcome back to another recap of Baddiest West. Y'all, these heifers is what in the world is going on here? So, y'all, what is going on? I'm your girl Ash. If you are new here, sit back, relax. To my oldest but goodies, y'all know what time it is. Let's get into this good old recap of Messy Bestie, y'all. So, surprisingly, the dinner ended without nothing crazy, popping off. Like, Biggie was really over here looking like, she wanted to possibly, maybe do some illegal things, that really could, set you under the jail for a good little while. Like, what is it that's this deep? Like, why is it is it this deep between y'all that can't get past? Tommy trying to talk to her to like chill, don't do the back and forth. They still end up going back and forth, with each other because Biggie's staring at Stunner, and it's like really? What is so... I'm over it. Honestly, y'all, I'm like, are we not? Are we not ready to go ahead and just move on past here? Like let's go. Like I'm done with this beef. But so she approaches Chrisean I really understand what she felt like Chrisean really did. I guess that was necessarily wrong in this situation because what Chrisean she initiated the conversation, but that's what she was like. She was like, Rashawn, she initiated this a conversation, but mainly to get me to get over it. Okay, she's trying to get y'all to understand this girl and that she understands where this girl is coming from. That's what she's trying to get y'all to do. And it's like, move on already. Like, we can't just get past this or whatever or whatnot. But like I said, dinner ended. Dinner was cool. No mishaps, no fights. They go out. Like, apparently, like, Phoenix really showed these ladies love. All these ladies talked about, I probably say this was the top city for them that just really showed out, really showed them love. Because that little place that they went to after the dinner was like crazy. Like, that was the place after the dinner, right? Or was that the second place today? Yeah. I think that was like the place after the dinner, whatever, whatnot. Like, they able to get on the jet, and still hit things off without a hitch. Nothing's happening, whatever or whatnot. But this whole thing is, this whole main thing ending of this episode was mainly about this, Chrisean and Natalie's relationship. So I guess they have like this big sister, little sister relationship, but there comes a time where, somebody oversteps, their boundary, and it goes further, because first off, I'm like, okay, this is just, like, stupid. The girl, like, they chilling or whatever whatnot. Natalie takes her drink or whatever whatnot, and if you know Chrisean always has a trait chaser with her liquor or whatever or whatnot. So she got this bottle, which is probably, we already know Casamigo. So she got the bottle, whatever whatnot. She got this ginger ale, and then Natalie just decides to take the ginger ale. It sounded like possibly Natalie was saying that she did want to drink some of the ginger ale, or she wanted to hold it for her. One of the two. But either way, Chrisean wanted the drink back, and Natalie wouldn't give her the drink back. And I don't know if it was just some big sister, little sister, because we're gonna play this up or whatever, because that's their relationship thing, and you're just messing around and being chastised to each other, and of course you're drunk. But Chrisean didn't like that, and Tommy kind of like jumped in, or what, I ain't gonna say jumped in, but like got in, like, look, is it yours? It's like, it's hers, so give it back to her. And she took it and gave it back to, Chrisean or whatever, or whatnot. And Natalie took it the wrong way. Took, like, girl, like, what is hers? Like, what, why is it, girl, like, what, like, I'm trying to sum this up to being drunk, but it's given like it's got to be more than that. But either way, she decides to go up to the front of the bus or whatever, whatnot. They're still in the back talking about it. Rashawn's talking about her feelings, about, the disrespect, and stuff that she does. And basically, that's how some of these girls end up in that type of predicament, or in outs with Natalie, because basically they don't check her. And she's like, I check her, basically, is how I understood it. So I'm like, okay, all right, I'm listening. And so Natalie goes up to the front, whatever. She decides to get on live, whatever, blase, blase, blase. But Chrisean's clearly like, I get, clearly trying to, no, that's what it was. She was good on or whatever. But I guess when she kept trying to get into the live that Natalie was on and she wasn't able to get in, that's what really pissed Chrisean off. I guess she said that, like, they blocked her from the live or whatever or whatnot. And I'm like, bruh, like, why? Like, just, if that really happened, did you not think that that was just going to make things worse? So Chrisean comes up to the front, whatever, whatnot. And I felt like, if anything, she was trying to talk to Natalie, and because it definitely wasn't look like she was really like giving off like she wanted to be on like a live vibe. Like, she basically put Natalie out there like, nah, you being weird, you being funny, whatever. She disrespected me, baze, and Natalie's like, nah, like, I don't want that on my live. Like, she immediately was just like, kind of like turns away from like Chrisean at that point, and like trying to like basically just get away from her or whatever, whatnot. And Chrisean kept trying to like roll up on her or whatever, trying to talk to her, whatever, whatnot. And Natalie was dissing her. So Chrisean just, boop, okay, all right, slapped her a little bit. Might not have been hard, but either way, that has to be embarrassing for you to be on live and get smacked. No, it wasn't hard, but it's Chrisean. You getting smacked, Natalie get by Chrisean on live. What? Like, so Natalie turns, okay, so let's just say she turns to a 10 at that point, right? She's at a 10, which is crazy. Like, she's at a 10. She's at a 10, obviously. She's Natalie. She's at a 10, going off, like, why would you slap me? Whatever, going off or whatnot. Then all of a sudden, she's like, nah, bump this. Let's fight. She ready to fight. I'm like, all right, what? Chrisean ain't about to fight you for real, bro. Like, she's going all in. She big boss Natalie or whatever, whatnot. So she's hollering, bring her outside. Like, she's out there going crazy. I'm like, girl, chill out. Going in, they done pulled up to, their new house. She's standing out there on the steps, just looking crazy, hollering and screaming. Yeah. And then innocent old, and that's how I was like, yo, what in the world? I literally was like, wow, like, you really attacked her on like some no reason stuff. Like, she was coming out, here goes Scotland, come outside, right? Like, Natalie, like, what's going on? Trying to talk to her, whatever, like, on some friend shit, trying to check with her friend. She basically like, yo, Scotty up, and like, don't you come out here and check. Like, girl, like, it's at the same time, it is the reason why Natalie can't seem to continue to have like good relationships with women. Like, there's something there. I'm sorry. Cause girl, what? Like, y'all need to get some self-control. Y'all need to get some therapy, because what in the world? What in the world? Like, you literally choked up your... I can't wait to see how Scotty's gonna progress for that from here. Because you see Rolly in the previews, like talking to her like, girl, like she don't give up about you. Like what? And oh my gosh, I completely forgot to bring up how the fact of there actually might have been able to really get into Biggie's head as well as stun his head about this situation or whatever or whatnot. When they had got on the bus, some of the ladies had actually sat on the front with a stunner girl, and I think that was like Natalie and Biggie. Somebody else was up there, and then in the back with Biggie was like Razor, who else? Low, Tommy, like, and they're trying to talk to them like, look, no, like you gotta like get into this mode and just like tone out. And I don't know, we'll see. Like every which way, like there's a turn. Like I almost completely forgot about the fact of because I was like, all right, what's gonna happen here? Because things were so good in the beginning of this episode. It was like, all right, nah, something has to, like, something's gonna... I was waiting, I was sitting here like I had low-key anxiety the whole episode, because I was like, the ball's gonna drop, the ball's gonna drop. And then when I was seeing them on the bus, I was like, oh, this might be the episode where Chrisean's gonna slap Natalie now. So y'all, if you made it this far in the video, I definitely appreciate ya. Drop some purple hearts down below, or you can definitely know your thoughts, your opinions. Let's chat it up down there in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear your thoughts as well, especially if you're new here. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Bang the bell so you'll be notified when I drop these good old videos. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. I know you want to do that, because I know you want to appreciate your girl, and I appreciate it. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Yep. We moving on up there. So later, y'all.